Hi, Taurus. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the first half of October of 2020 spiritual guidance reading. So, dear Lord, spirit guides and angels, please bless whichever Taurus I'm reading for. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. With clearly defined messages regarding the first half of October of 2020. This is the Gypsy Oracle deck, and I'm going to lay a circle spread. So this card jumped out. So in the first week of October of 2020, we have misfortune. So whichever Taurus this is, you may need to shift your perspective, or there's a reason here for this misfortunate energy. Let's look. So we have despair and misfortune in the first week of October. And in the thoughts position, we have the service energy. Thinking about going and contributing a service, maybe thinking about a service that you could attend. I think Spirit's saying now is a great time, especially with these three cards, Taurus, to leave behind the despair tied to misfortune in the past and to open a door for yourself and your thoughts as to how you could create a service, how you could take your difficult experiences and offer a service to those whom are dealing with misfortune and despair like you were in the past. So in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we do have someone sighing in awe. Sighing in awe as they think about, yes, indeed, I could teach others, I could help others. And in the creative aspects position, you could create cheerfulness when it comes to those whom have dealt with misfortune and despair. So in the relationship sector, we have someone here looking in awe. I feel like at you, or this is you, connecting with others and bringing cheerfulness into their lives. Now, in the actions position during the whole first half of October of 2020, I feel like with the gift energy, this is about taking action to discover your gifts, your talents, your skills. How did this difficult energy, misfortune and despair, give me the information I needed to now offer a service and sigh in relief as I bring smiles and cheerfulness to others in the creative aspects position? For all I need to do is recognize my gift, my ability to provide kind words, messages, direction to another or others. Wow, and emotionally, by mid-October of 2020, we do have the wedding energy. Now for some Tauruses, with this energy and this energy next to each other, this gentleman in despair is looking back at a marriage commitment partnership, and they're thinking too much about the misfortune of what was. Wedding, marriage, commitment. So in the subconscious position, Spirit is asking that you, Taurus, with the malady energies, take time to heal through the process of helping others. Let go of the misfortune and the despair of the past, for you have a gift that Spirit is nudging you to take action towards, to provide a service where you can sigh in relief at the cheerfulness you bring to the lives of others, knowing subconsciously and recognizing maybe by mid-October of 2020, Taurus, that you indeed are healing through this process. For some of you, you are wanting to give a gift of marriage, commitment, or partnership to another. But there's healing that needs to take place here first, right? Here you are healing subconsciously. Remember, what is meant to be will come to you through your efforts here in the first half of October of 2020, Taurus. So in the day-to-day aspects position, Spirit's saying we are giving you the energies of hope. It is time to take off that blindfold and to really look and to pray to Spirit for exactly what it is you are hopeful for. For as you take off that blindfold and you create the service that is in your thoughts here, the ability to create a service, you will start to see more clearly that you are healing because of the cheerfulness you are providing in the lives of others. I really feel like we're going through a good versus evil type energy, knowing the 7 sins will cause despair, and those whom are going to repeat old unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles against those whom are rising above. Especially that did at the end of September, but now we have, I believe, 2 full moons in October. New wishes, new realizations, new directions. So in your inner strengths position, you have the strength to let your light shine. Now with the haughtiness energy, sometimes this is arrogance. But in this energy I'm feeling right here is you have the strength to let your light shine. And the peacock is looking at this person saying, hey, we got to let that light shine. And you're wearing that blindfold of hope. What are you hoping for? For whatever service you create, you provide, there will be cheerfulness. And you will be sign and relief at the healing that is taking place through this process. Now this, I need to clarify with the wedding and the gift here, because someone's feeling unfortunate. Someone here may be dealing with someone who does have a bit of ego that they're walking in, and you're hoping for someone who's walking in their ego, which is only going to cause despair and misfortune. So if that's your energy, you can come to me for a reading. Spirit will actually guide you through this and lead you to the highest, best outcome in a way that is uplifting and understanding, right? People don't choose to walk in their ego. They fall into the ego, which is one of the 7 sins. And we all are walking a journey of making the decision of right or wrong. We'll get to that in a little bit. So in a 3-card summary to my left, we've got the first couple cards here representing the first week of October of 2020. So we have someone that is surprised with the widower energy that something has come to an end. Now this is a positive energy I feel. Like I am surprised at myself that I put myself through so much despair and misfortune, and now I have the widower energies to tell myself, hey, I have a shocking realization, and that is I'm bringing the situation to an end. It didn't serve me. It doesn't serve me any longer. For some, this was the death of a Lord energy. Father figure, grandfather figure, uncle, friend, that caused energies of despair and misfortune. That does hurt. And then there's this desire. Okay, this is for the other person I'm feeling. There's this desire to reunite. But there's fear of the enemy energy, which is the ego. It's about lies and deceit. They may give me a gift, or should I give them a gift? What action steps should I take? And Spirit here is saying, just heal. Allow yourself to heal. How do you do that? Well, during the first half of October of 2020, we have this old woman energy. So male or female, this is someone who has been there, done that, learned, and now can create joyfulness in the lives of others because of what they suffered. Yep. Realizing with the foe and the soldier that I brought upon this harsh exterior. I brought upon this cold and detached energy. I brought upon the soldier energy of a love 'em and leave 'em situation. But now I'm going to use the melancholy energy and the home energy to think about what brings me balance in my life. What am I hoping for when it comes to my own personal journey? How can what I'm creating artistically, financially, creatively, whatever, that really grounds me, right? What service could I provide? And Spirit is saying here with the consolation prize and the faithfulness energy, your faithfulness to you will bring you this consolation prize from the angels. When you are thinking and waiting, if you find yourself bored and discontent, right, we've got this sigh energy, this healing energy. Now is the time to, again, fill the time of boredom and discontent with hobbies, gifts, talents, or skills. Taking action to either go to a service and get a job or to create a service. Yeah, so we have stubborn energy and someone researching stubborn energy. Again, this is someone who's trying to make a situation happen. I see money, a gift coming. If you let your light shine and have hope that you can create cheerfulness for others in the first half of October. And by mid-October, we have a Taurus here who is feeling energies of sorrow, again, regarding their past, their childhood. For some, you're looking back at your parents' marriage or partnerships tied to the past. And now there's this inability to trust in the area of love with the thief energy. For some, the thought of love is stealing your peace of mind. And here comes someone, maybe by mid-October of 2020, be it you or another, with the lover energy in the letter, who wants to offer a gift. It's like someone is giving and giving and giving with the servant energy, and they're stuck in this prison, waiting by themselves with the room energy to connect with the pleasure seekers. So I think, like many of the collective, with these bottom two cards, the priest, I'm going to make the right decision about putting someone in the friend zone. I'm going to make the right decision when it comes to moral and immoral, right from wrong. I'm going to create new friends, help offer some form of service, and sigh in relief that I will not go backwards towards whatever causes despair and misfortune. A lot of people are letting go and are being guided to let go of whatever does not serve them, a person, place, circumstance, situation, because holding on to this negative energy here, and that's why it's in the inner strengths position. Spirit's saying, take off your blindfold and look at what is it that's causing despair. Create cheerfulness by using your gifts. Some of you may be meeting new people as you are healing. But one thing's for sure, this Taurus is not going to put up with the ego that causes despair during the first half, or at least you're going to have the energy to do so, to turn away from it. All right, so Taurus, in the center of the circle spread for spiritual clarification and confirmation, I'm bringing in the don't know why I can't remember this, Gateway to the Divine tarot deck. So we have a Taurus who may be thinking of an older air sign with the Queen of Swords energies, or this is you in the beginning of October saying, you know what? I'm going to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined. I'm going to use my sword to cut away from who and or what has caused misfortune and despair in my life. I am the queen now, and I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to create a service, a job offer, an opportunity, a new home or business situation with the service energy. I'm going to move forward into a new passionate direction because of what I've gone through in the past. And look at, Spirit is offering the Ace of Wands as a gift from the universe for you. So pay attention in the first couple weeks of October, Taurus, for a service or opportunity either that you're wanting to work towards or for. For some, this is, what are you passionate about? What service do you want to create? Spirit is giving you the Ace of Wands to help for you to create whatever it is you're passionate about here. So in the relationship sector, we have the King of Wands energies. I feel like this is almost Taurus. Sighing in relief regarding this older masculine fire sign, Sagittarius, or Leo, or sign in relief that you have set goals and met goals by mid-October of 2020. The number 7's jumping out on me here. I'll keep going. So someone's sign in relief when they connect with someone who's in a leadership position, or they turn their life into a well-oiled machine where they offer a service. And by the second week in October, we have the Hermit as a major arcana in the creative aspects position. So Spirit is saying, create something that brings cheerfulness not only into the lives of others, but to yourself as you set goals and meet goals and speak your truth. Shine your lantern on the path that brings the greatest cheerfulness to your soul, is what I'm hearing in the first couple weeks of October. For by mid-October of 2020, we have a Taurus here who is thinking about the lover's energy. Now, as a major arcana, the lover's energy could represent someone who has Gemini in their chart, someone who has a talent or gift, or you receive some form of kind words, messages, flowers, gifts from someone who has either Gemini in their chart or someone who is walking in their ego. Spirit's giving you the strength to recognize that. Emotionally, it is time to get clear. And this is for someone who is not, they don't have the clarity of this person who's walking in their ego. And they want, with justice in the wedding, they want commitment, partnership, contract, balance in their life. For some Tauruses, you may be thinking about someone here who has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo. Either way, subconsciously remember, this is about healing. Healing from what? The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is when we can't sleep at night because all we think about is the difficulty and the pain of the past. But the 9 is here. So those swords are going to dissipate soon. As soon as you start to heal, you're going to start to realize that as long as I set goals and meet goals, I can sigh in relief and find the clarity Spirit's trying to guide me to recognize where I can bring cheerfulness not only into the lives of others, but into my own journey. I need to take off the blindfold and trust in hope, faith, and prayer. That Spirit is going to help to guide me with the major arcana Hermit into the direction of cheerfulness so that I can let go. When I take off the blindfold, I can let go of the Five of Swords energies, of what worry regarding communication. Let go of your worries. Speak your truth because of what you have experienced. Speak your truth when it comes for some to a passionate connection. There's hopes for a ring, a partnership, marriage, and all that. But we do have a couple things going on here. Okay, I was going to mention Virgo with the Hermit. And now in the inner strengths position, they're saying we're going to give this Taurus the strength to do one of two things. Surpass the temptation of maybe a Virgo or another earth sign like yourself, Taurus or Capricorn. For some, this is, let your light shine. Let people see your beautiful feathers, because Spirit's giving you the strength to find a new path with the Ace of Pentacles or coins that is going to be financially abundant, secure, and stable. A gift, an offer, an opportunity that you are working towards could bring you great passion in your actions position if you create a service for others at this time. If you are dealing with someone who also has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and they're walking in this peacock energy of haughtiness and arrogance, Spirit's giving you that in the inner strengths position so that you can take a moment to focus on your own goals and intentions and free yourself. Speak your truth whenever you see or feel energies of despair and misfortune. So I'm going to just clarify real quick with a 3-card summary to my left. Yes, Spirit is giving this Taurus in the first week of October of 2020. The Temperance Angel is a major arcana and is saying find balance as you set goals and intentions. For Spirit is going to bring to you a new beginning, right? And with the Wands energy, it could be creativity, finance, career, starting your own business. Communication is coming in the area of money. Now, for some, this is you need to remain balanced when it comes to another earth sign, because the Page of Coins energy sometimes is just that, kind words, messages, and nothing else. Yeah, someone is waiting for someone to come their way with the Knight of Coins energies. And if you're, someone here is really with the Ten of Cups, Spirit's trying to bring you a happily ever after energy, but they are warning you of passion, justice, and truth here. Judgment, yes. Listen to your intuition with the Queen of Cups energies in the first couple weeks. With another major arcana, Spirit's going to help you to make the highest, best decision on your own behalf. To celebrate, to connect with others, and to figure out the journey that you are going to begin for yourself. To take off that blindfold and hope that you can communicate what you need to, and then walk away from indecision regarding communication. Yes, because through your efforts with the Three of Wands energies, creatively, if you are creating cheerfulness in the lives of others, here you are coming in with the Knight of Cups energies. Someone is coming towards you with an offer, or you towards them, or you're hoping for one, but some of you are communicating in just a small way that may not grow and prosper with someone who has the Magician energies of manipulation. Yeah. So with the Four of Swords, you know, do you want to continue to put effort into a situation for some where there may be a three-party circumstance? With the Ten of Swords, it's about, I'm going to leave behind what's causing me to feel stabbed in the back, and I'm going to instead move forward with those who have an open heart, like the King of Cups energy, someone who is caring, loving, giving, supportive. And as you guys move on, someone may come back by mid-October from the past, from your childhood. And with the Six of Wands, they want to give you a lot of attention and recognition, but there's indecision with the Two of Coins. Should I or shouldn't I give in to the passion being represented by the Lover's energy and accept or hope that a gift will come that will bring me the Four of Wands, which is stability and celebration in a connection of sorts, marriage, commitment, partnership. I'm not going to fight this anymore with the Seven of Wands. I'm going to speak my truth with the Ace of Swords. I'm going to claim victory over my life, and I'm going to cut away from what? Negative people, places, circumstances, situations. I'm going to have faith and trust day to day that I can free myself from worries and concerns with the Five of Swords energies tied to wanting to communicate, hoping for what's bringing you more misfortune. Have faith that Spirit is guiding you into a higher, better, more successful journey, and that you'll have the strength by mid-October to bring whatever needs to come to an end. Why? Because you are finding a path of great fulfillment, especially in the area of money with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Some have to be careful to not walk in your ego if all you're thinking about is a new path in the area of money, right? If we go into a connection because of money and not so much emotions, something will fail, you know. So this is really about having an open heart, trusting that it's deeper than that, right? Deeper than this passion with the Gemini energy of the Lovers. Yeah, Spirit's giving you the strength to no longer cry over spilt milk, but to push beyond bad decisions of the past, and with the Chariot, move into the direction of success, one way or another. This Taurus is taking the Queen of Coins or Pentacles energies on and are finding success in their own journey. That communication is passionate, but it's small. And now the Taurus is receiving the major arcana of the World card mid-October. I'm going to bring something full circle and to an end, because someone was holding back with the Four of Pentacles energy, and with the Three of Swords, it was only causing heartache. I'm laying down a passionate path. And again, with someone who's either in a leadership position or someone who may be financially abundant, secure, stable, or that's you moving into the sun, receiving an offer on the bottom of the deck, freeing yourself because of a money offer that's coming your way. So it is time to focus on your own success. This is going to bring you the strength to cut away from whatever has caused you pain in the past, be it an old marriage commitment of the past or something that you are desiring with this Peacock. It's time to heal and let go of what was keeping you up at night, and to find contentment as you turn your life into a well-oiled machine day to day, setting goals and meeting goals and doing what truly fulfills you. On a personal level, that process is going to help for this Taurus to heal, to bring cheerfulness to the lives of others, to discover a new path. So continue to have hope that your gift will bring great passion, and as you let your light shine in an honest and beautiful way, you will be blessed when it comes to a new direction in the area of money and excitement. Overall energy for this Taurus during the first half of October of 2020. So we've got another 5 of abundance. Well, we went from a 4 earlier to a 5 now, and the overall energy is about, there are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is only temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. Now is the time to remain patient. Right now is the time to set goals and meet goals. Now is the time to create a service or connect with a service so you can start a new beginning, a new path. Yep, with the 3 of coins, no, wands. Things are working out beautifully now that your ship has come in. So some of you, again, by mid-October of 2020, your ship is going to come in, and it'll be time to decide what your new project will be or your next project will be. You may not choose to continue to build on your success and move on to something completely different. Be willing to travel as necessary. So your actions, your goals and intentions are not only going to guide you into a path of success, but they're also going to help you to heal in the first half of October of 2020. So thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed. Should these messages resonate for you and you have further questions, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Thank you so much to those of you whom have donated, who have attended the Wednesday Zoom live subscriber readings at noon, Wednesdays at noon, U.S. Central Time. And thank you to those of you whom have attended the Thursday at noon live video podcast on YouTube. If you're interested in the Zoomcast, attending that on a Wednesday at noon, just write me at my email, josiek42@gmail.com, and let me know you're interested, and I'll send you the link and the invitation. Take care, and God